Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to accomplish two things. Number one, talk about burnout, which is something I struggle with in my work life. And number two, dropping a nuke using the AK-47 on some idiots on Scrapyard. So I hope you enjoy. Have you ever felt completely drained, like your brain's running on empty and absolutely no amount of coffee can fix it? Yeah, me too. As a software engineer, I spend endless hours glued to a screen, and let me tell you, burnout is no joke. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to control your life. Today, we're breaking down what burnout really is, why it sneaks up on us, and most importantly, how we can fight back. So let's jump right in. Burnout often feels like a slow burn, but before you know it, your brain and body are completely fried. So, why does it happen? Well, for starters, it's usually due to a few key factors. If you feel burnt out, it's important to know what's causing it. In your life, check if any of these are true at your job. First one, high workload and unrealistic expectations. Ever feel like your to-do list just never ends? Like no matter how much you accomplish, there's always more to do? That's burnout bait right there. Sometimes working too hard is a real thing and you need to take breaks to be the most effective. Work with your managers and lay the groundwork for realistic expectations. And if they don't agree, leave them. Another one, lack of control over your work. It's always frustrating when you have little say in what you do or how you do it. Managers push work onto us. This lack of autonomy can even make the smallest task feel like a huge burden. This is one part of corporate life that kind of sucks, frankly. You can't really choose what you want to work on, and that's a real wear for me. There's been many times in my life where I get assigned a project that I just can't stand, and yet I am forced to do it, and it burns me out. Last point is inadequate support or recognition. We all need to feel valued, right? When hard work goes unnoticed, it can really take a toll on your motivation. Lack of pay, lack of a promotion is a great way to have demotivated employees. I've definitely been there. Late nights, feeling overwhelmed and questioning why I'm even doing this, wondering why I didn't get the promotion, or wondering why I'm even working on certain things. It's a cycle that affects not just your productivity, but your overall mental and physical health too. Being burnt out has many negative consequences. For me, I've become an overall just worse person, just bad at my work, angrier with everyone, and more prone to engage in destructive behaviors. Burnout doesn't just mess with your work, it seeps into every part of your life. It can lead to anxiety, irritability, even physical symptoms like headaches or fatigue. For me, it's the lack of motivation that hits hardest. You just start questioning everything, and it's really tough to get back on track. But the good news? There are ways to overcome it. When I feel burnout, I always try to pinpoint why and then take action to fix it. Let's talk about some of the stuff I do to reduce burnout at work for a demanding job. The importance of hobbies. One of the best ways to combat burnout is to find something that lets you mentally escape. Believe it or not, these are called hobbies. For me, it's things like making videos, playing video games, going outside, picking up a new sport, fantasy football, drinking some bottles of water. They help me really disconnect from work and recharge my mental batteries. If you haven't found a hobby that clicks with you yet, I really recommend just trying a bunch of things. It doesn't even have to be something big, just something that makes you happy and helps you unwind. Another powerful tool against burnout, physical activity. I know, you've heard this a million times, but trust me, exercise works wonders for your mental health. If I start to feel burnout, ask myself, when's the last time I've worked out? If it's been a while, probably means it's time to go get a little sweaty and try to shake that burnout off. For me, it's all about keeping it simple. A quick walk, light stretching, or hitting the gym and lifting some weights for a bit. It's not about being a fitness guru, and my current beer belly can tell you that, but it's about giving your mind and body a break from the grind. Physical activity, after all, is scientifically proven to help with your health, both physically and mentally. Force yourself to do it. Don't be soft. Even if your schedule's tight, taking little walks or little breaks can make a big difference. Burnout can also be combated by surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people. It's easy to get caught up in negativity of work, especially if you're feeling drained, but having a good support network at home or with friends can really lift your spirits. I found that spending time with people who make me laugh, listen, who genuinely care and can turn a rough day around are absolutely invaluable in life. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to lean on friends, family, or even colleagues. Go give yourself a break and have fun once in a while. Now, if your burnout is work-related and persistent, it might be time to consider some bigger changes. Sometimes switching teams within your company can give you a fresh start you need without the hassle of leaving. If that doesn't cut it, might be time to move to a new company entirely. It's a tough decision, and I've been there myself, wondering should I stick it out or start fresh. My advice: if you don't like the team you're on, don't like the company mission, are overworked, underappreciated for a long period of time, tidy up that resume and get to work. Never hurts to switch. I've left a job twice, both due to underappreciation and just feeling that I wasn't getting paid enough. The opportunities are out there if you're looking for them. You can find a situation that gives you purpose, but it takes action on your part. So, to wrap it all up, burnout is tough, but it's not unbeatable. Whether it's through hobbies, exercise, positive relationships, or even a job change, there are plenty of ways to fight back. I'd love to hear from you. What strategies do you use to overcome burnout? Drop a comment below, let's share some ideas. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with someone who might need it. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Now let's go get this nuke.